Hey, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Well, ladies and gentlemen, doing a little research online for some clients on self-esteem and self-motivation and so forth. And I've been thinking about this for a while, and over the research that I've done, I was able to put this together. Think about this process of perception. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to be backwards on the screen. Perception, situation, outcome. Normally, if people have an outcome that they're not happy with, they try to change that outcome with a different outcome. Remember the process here. Remember the process. Perception, situation, outcome. Individuals change outcomes with other outcomes. That's our natural inclination. So, I'm fat. That's the outcome of X amount of years of eating the way I do. I'm going to change that by going to the gym. That's a new outcome. I'm lonely. That's an outcome that comes from years of, being alone. I'm going to change that. I'm going to do whatever I need to do to not be alone. That's an outcome. I'd like you to think about this. Instead of trying to change an outcome with another outcome, if the way we think creates our environment, and our environment creates the end result, then what that means is perception, situation, outcome. Perception, the way we think, situation, our environment, outcome, the result. What if we changed our perception? In other words, before we can change our outcome, perhaps we should change our mind. Change our thinking. Because if we change our thinking, that will help us change our environment. And think about that for a moment. I can give two different people the exact same stimuli, and we can have two completely different situations. Okay? So, I can have a positive person and a negative person in front of me. And I can say, here's a winning lottery ticket. The positive person will say, oh, thank you, I can use that money. And the negative person will say, how much taxes do I have to pay on that? Exact same stimuli, different response. End result is this. If we want to change outcomes, let's take a look at changing perception, our thinking. If we change our thinking, the environment's going to change, our situation. Not because the environment has physically changed, but because our perception of the environment has changed. The end result is we are now ready to accept a new outcome. We've programmed ourselves to openness. Now, ladies and gentlemen, think hard about that concept. Think about what changes you want to make in your life. And instead of trying to change that outcome by slathering another outcome on top, back up. Think about what you can change mentally to change physically to change the outcome. Bill Shaka thanking you for attending another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Looking forward to seeing you in the next. Hey, don't forget, check out my goal setting course. It's online. It's the information's right on the YouTube channel. Thanks. Bye.